Ugh, seriously. It's not spacious at all here. Ugh.
My, isn't it my old friend Rupert coming back, I see, to talk to me after you ditched me to lead an entire kingdom and have your own family? You know, it's been quite lonely around here.
You're exaggerating. Plus, I need to know if you've seen my daughter. She ran away with an expected prisoner. I haven't seen her, and there is absolutely no trace of her left behind in the kingdom.
Am I supposed to know what your daughter and this prisoner looks like if I haven't seen you, your family, or anyone for about a few years now?
Smarty, she's the last battering ram dragon known on the planet and the only one known for the past 2,000 years. It's pretty obvious if you've seen her, and there's a viper dragon with her.
Battering ram dragon seems like the worst combination I should look out for.
You say that.
Being the last known of your species is kind of a big deal, and you're kind of expected to have something that everyone wants, and with a viper dragon that was the evil thing I could possibly mention. Yeah, I don't think I want to go looking for one of those.
Thanks for the help.
No problem, but honestly I haven't seen her or a viper dragon, but I have heard quite a bit of noise coming from the stones over there. I haven't been there in a while, and nor has any dragon, but I'm pretty sure since it's basically abandoned that's a good place for two runaways to go to. I would check there if I were you.
Thanks a bunch, Kai. I'll be back to see you later.
Good. I want to see you more. You basically ditched me, and the name's Crow now. I kind of changed it because I hated Kai. It's kind of a long story, but when you come back, I can explain it.
Thanks, Crow. That really does run off the tongue a lot better than Kai, seeing you.
Anyway, see you around. I need to keep up with my gardening work.
See ya.
Hello? Who just dragged me into this bush? I can't really see from all these plants. And if you're there, I'm not afraid to attack you. I can kind of see now that the sun's up, and I'm kind of really mad right now, and so this is not the mood you kind of wanted to attack me in. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus, it's stuck. Okay. Where are you? Right in front of you. Okay, who the heck are you? Are you gonna hurt me? Why did you drag me into a bush? You have a lot to answer there, sir, before I hit you. The name's Skyfire. I dragged you into a bush because I pretty much didn't want you to be a viper dragon, and I think you were being attacked by one, so I decided to save your little scales. 1, do I look like a viper dragon? 2, I wasn't being attacked by one. It was me arguing with my somebody I know. So that argument leads you to not wanting to be their friend anymore. Such a shame, you know, since you're kind of in viper dragon territory, about to cross the border, and you're basically doomed if you get found. Why is that necessarily? Looks like somebody doesn't know the news. Basically, Dusker has announced that he now wants the last remaining battering ram dragon, and it happens that you're just right there. What? When did I ever need to be wanted? I mean, honestly, I'm just a hunk of bad attitude. Well, of course, there's no denying that. But first, let's get this out of the way. Who are you? I'm Kodiak. The King Rupert's daughter, or my terrible father that always yells at me. And up there is Spiderfang, not the actual Spiderfang, just someone renamed. But yeah, we kind of got in a small argument that now that I think about it, I probably started. Nice to meet you, Kodiak. I'm surprised I didn't recognize you being the last battering ram dragon and basically being the daughter of a king, but that's okay. Let's go meet your friend. Right, invite yourself in, I guess. It's not really my house, but still, whatever. Oh, heard you yelling up here. What? Oh. Sorry? I don't know you. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let me just climb back up as you inconveniently push me off this rock. I have never been entangled in plants before. It seems impossible, but apparently it is possible. Kodiak! Kodiak, I thought you were hurt. I thought you were dead. I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah. Nice welcoming, Spiderfang. Spiderfang, nice to meet you. And who are you? Skyfire, the banished and forbidden and apparently mistaken son of Dusker. What? You're the son of Dusker? You never told me that. Well, I mean, we basically just met a few minutes ago. I didn't have time to explain that, but that's the truth. Kodiak, should we run? There is no need to run because I was just banished from my father's own tribe because I had too many ideas to make peace with your guys' tribe because I'm a complete doofus and I regret every second of it. Right, well, Skyfire, we're kind of on a dangerous mission right now, so we really don't need a hunk of your problems. So, come on, Kodiak, let's go while it's day. Actually, Spiderfang, I'd like to know more about Skyfire. He seems like a pretty interesting guy. Yeah, of course. Totally, absolutely interesting. Of course, yeah, we'll just stay right here, yeah. Good idea, Kodiak. You can stay. It gets awfully lonely hiding in a bush for my entire life. What's it, a year now that I've been banished? Quite a while. Not every day I come across two rare and very, very wanted travelers on the rock that I usually sleep on. So, how exactly did you get banished? Oh, you know, not being good enough apparently, and, you know, just all in all, a complete idiot compared to them. First and foremost, I keep asking my father to just give in because we're obviously losing and just stop wanting to fight and for peace. Of course, his response was in a high quality parchment, of course, and it was an absolute no. And then I was wished banished over a letter. Wait, over a letter? Isn't Dusker at his kingdom? Now that he's completely betrayed me and I have no loyalties? No, he's on a trip, and there's somebody pretending to be him, so you're too scared to invade their camp. Only if there's a way to send this message to my father. Kodiak, I thought you hated your father. How do we know that Skyfire isn't trying to make us invade his dad's territory to get beaten? How do we know it's not all just a joke? Good point, but he seems nice. So, enough about me. What journey are you two on? Kodiak, I wouldn't tell him. It's quite private. We're on a journey to make people understand not all bone dragons are bad and only the original Spiderfang is. And the name Spiderfang shouldn't be forbidden if the real Spiderfang was not evil before his murdering, and something must have happened. And a magical wolf told me this, and we're going to Death Falls to fight an owl creature over a rock, basically, in a nutshell. Seems interesting. I have a crazy question for you guys. Lovely Kodiak, absolutely beautiful. May I join your little trip? Well, you see, of course, Skyfire. What?